All right. Since we left Sam Houston, some things have happened. We're 5-2. Congratulations. And we've got a good shot at the Heisman with our 99 receiver, speed-wise. And he's only a freshman, so we could win 4 if we really try. Let's jump into this. We're playing Louisville. Road game. What kind of unis do they got? They got the red, white. Good. White. Alternate is black. All black. Ooh, the bill. Interesting. I like the all reds. I don't like the helmet stuff. All whites. Iron. Meanwhile, I guess I could do orange and white. Really confuse people. All right, let's go.
Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and
Here
get to
we
the wire
go.
first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy.
Ooh.
And no chance at a return.
Thursday night.
They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cardinals offense takes the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on that can
Bring a little
guys over
heat.
the middle of
They're
the
gonna
field,
run it.
beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch
We'll
radius.
pass it.
You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw
Perfect.
him. He can make
Hold.
you look good.
We got a
He's
hold.
brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see
Yes.
what the ball is.
Let's go.
Holding penalties, the ultimate
Back 'em up,
drive
back 'em up,
killer.
back 'em
We'll
up.
see if it costs this offense here. Line gets
We'll
set,
do man.
first down.
I think we're good there. We're gonna try running it. Oh,
He'll set
go.
up to throw. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. He's got enough
Feel
for the
tacked.
first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem.
Rough him
He's
up.
a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
All right.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs. where he's
Oh, it's
found
gonna
a way
pick
to
it.
positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
Misfire. He got sacked. Basically.
The run from the shotgun.
Nothing.
Knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement
Perfect.
play.
And he just throws it away. That is
Nothing.
what we're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
What are we doing? What are we
Talking to
doing?
both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to
Gonna
play
make
well.
me whip out the trick plays already, huh?
Got nothing 10. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Hey, why doesn't my receiver hold a block?
Yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
And these
No
little touch
problem.
passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion
Rah.
percentage, which is good.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Bearcats decide to punt it away.
And that is an all too familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. First down here for the
Figure
offense.
this defense out. Those are just bad play calls.
He wants to throw. He's got his man. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They run the reverse.
Oh, come on.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down. And
Guy,
finally
like,
got knocked
didn't even
down.
try to tackle him. What the
The
fuck?
Cardinals have moved it inside the 20. Wants to throw on first down.
Interesting.
Using a quick game.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on 3rd. Tight end finds a
There you go.
They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation.
Let's
of the game.
get
The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle.
Oh,
And he takes it
come
in for the
on.
score. Touchdown, Cardinals!
It's okay to finger he's out for the rest of the game.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line.
Really hate
You trust
running
the
teams.
physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting
See if we can
the
get my
he
mans.
gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts
Nope.
the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
All kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Back to throw. It's
Ain't
Bell.
nothing but a quarterback.
Gonna take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
We get any running.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
From the shotgun, the inside
No.
give.
Okay.
And the freshman does
Good
a
to know.
great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle.
Oh, there he is.
Block with one guy.
There it
You
is.
might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Just let him go get it.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And you want these
Touchdown.
guys that can take the top off of defense.
Touchdown.
Changes the way they're going to play. coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick.
And just like that.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Louisville
Feel
has
the
it back in
pain.
the offense coming out ready to attack. Jesse looking to take
Come
it
with
down
numbers.
the field for back-to-back
Oh, no.
touchdowns. He's loose. He's at the 40.
Just slow him down.
Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
There we go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I'm ready. Are you ready? Nope. Okay.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the
Punch,
first quarter
counter
stats.
punch.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this third and long from the 20. Unloads it left.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Should have stuck with the zone I had picked. That's my babe.
So effective in the red zone.
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time.
Do,
You can use
do,
their
do,
big body frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game. And now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the returner is stopped. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going up top on first down. Gonna let it fly.
Why not?
He's got it on the left.
Boom.
Afterburner's coming. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sam Houston. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run
Speed.
hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Here we go.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make
There we
every
go.
third down throw. If guys are open
Third and
vertically down the
9.
field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top.
Nothing.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
That's what
And
we like to
offensively,
see.
we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The offense starts with a short field.
Let's try this one instead.
They'll throw it on first down.
Yeah, I was wondering what the safety was going to do.
Unleashes one deep.
There it is.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
I was
And
gonna
think in
run
the
it.
pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for you.
Yeah, and when I'm
Senior
the
to
receiver,
senior.
I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point is true, and they're on
Feels
top
good.
by 7.
Got our first
About
lead of the
to kick it
game.
off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Boom.
He'll bring it out. It's Hicks. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Can we get
an
an
coming out
interception?
ready to attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
Oh,
You
no.
gotta get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Tackle?
He's off to the races.
Maybe. There we go.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how
Defense is
electrifying
overrated,
this guy is
apparently.
and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play.
There we go.
You gotta keep defenses off balance.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on 4th down and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
he
down.
had me too.
Makes
Damn
the
it.
catch past the 6. Touchdown Cardinals. What a grab and go for the score. All tied up.
That's one where the ball wins.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play
Got him.
and create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways,
He's got it at the 30. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Sam Houston. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
It's like a
this
cheat code.
offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Boom.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Can we get another stop?
He was
That's my
hoping
question.
for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
Yes,
Because they can
let's
score in a hurry
go.
because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Bring the
And welcome to
pain.
modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Got the
Nice.
back over the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Getting some heat. Fires down.
Damn it. Where was the guy?
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
No, they don't.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
This is going to be a shootout, apparently.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
What's defense?
Yeah, and the
Defense is
passing game
overrated.
comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
After that latest answer,
I need to like
things up just
burn
about
some
set to kick
time
it
off
away
this
again.
clock. This is getting ridiculous.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Let's see what he does.
They'll crank up this
Shooting
drive
over?
with the pass.
Nope.
He'll take the deep shot. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
I didn't go out of
And
bounds.
he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Nobody went out of bounds.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all
Oh,
of a sudden,
no.
this quarterback has
That's
over
gonna come
300
back.
yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he's got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man quickly. Oh, what a move!
Thank God.
They make the stop, but not before
I knew
they
he wasn't
get
making the
work up
tackle.
top and pick up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw it again. Right on target this time.
Perfect.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Turner. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
And how about that catch and run? So
Can we get a stop?
dangerous, this guy. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here.
Oh,
Excellent coverage and good use of the
that would have been
hands to
great.
knock it away. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw.
There it is.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He's at the 50, the 30. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Here we go.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take
Get him,
a
get him.
shot, see how much of a chunk you can get. before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Want to do that?
Just
Okay.
can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be
Bring the
so
bang.
smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Where is he thrown?
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Cardinals send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one.
Get out of bounds.
Wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short
Thought I
return.
fair caught that.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Bauer.
The
A
screen.
little screen to the running back.
Whoop.
Nowhere to move. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
There it is.
He's
Different
got
guy.
it down the left.
Boom.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
Give everybody some
And
love.
they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing,
I'm
he's working
fire.
defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody, blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Got him.
And he
Let's
is
go.
snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Cardinals want to move
Can't handle
quickly.
blitzes.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up.
Got a lot of running room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity
go.
to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Cardinals are marching down the field. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been
He's
on
gotta.
fire from the very start
gotta
of
keep
this
up.
football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. Wide open downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They're working that left side. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They keep attacking through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it down to the 1 yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Defense is all about creating negative plays.
Where is
and he
it?
does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in
What's
the end
defense?
zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
We gotta burn some clock here.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Gentry. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play?
Oh, I know what I am.
What's the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Scanning the field, it's Bauer. Get it out on the screen. Oh, what a move to get open.
Oh, we got some room.
To fight for yards. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Let's go.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
He's looking to throw. Gets away from one.
I'm getting in.
Zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it out. Obliterates him, still on the move.
Dun, 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 dun.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find
Hey,
themselves
we're
as
running
the
some
game
clock.
goes on.
Look
They
at
had
us.
some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Escapes the pressure going right. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around,
Nothing.
makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
Come
Just a short
on.
pass to the tight end. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. As they get
9
set to snap
seconds
it
left.
just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Turner. And they get him
Hey, you
on
got
the
2
ground,
positive
and that'll
yards.
probably do it for the third quarter.
Doo-doo-doo.
That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Wants to throw on second down.
Get off me!
Grabbed behind the line. It's
Trying to leave the block.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's right on target. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best.
Get him! Are you fucking kidding
I
me?
think the open one,
Jesus
Quarterback
Christ.
can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
What the fuck was that?
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB.
Can we see that again? No, I'm just going to stand here. Thankfully. Alright.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the
Nice
defense can
defense.
get off the field now.
Finally.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And
There
the
we go.
freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it
Freshman.
right out of the air.
And that's a really
That's
good
my
job by
freshman.
the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Runs through a tackle. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
You think I could
And
take a
it's
knee now?
frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football, do something.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wah, wah, wah. Can we get one more? One more. Just trying to bring it under 3. And we'll bring it closer to 40 something.
On the move, it's Bauer. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Oof,
He's
gone.
going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it.
Got him.
Going for it all.
Ugh. May have
And the
almost
pummeling
overthrown him.
has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
3 games.
Salt-enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats,
There we
find
go.
my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
More proper.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, they had that last drive.
I just gotta get my tight end a touchdown at this point. Oh.
Just crushed.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it and move on, play the next play.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Feeling some heat.
There we go.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Boom.
We hit the 2-minute warning.
Everybody loves a freshman
sack.
sack.
Make something happen and do it in a hurry. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a huge play.
Yes.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
On the run, it's Bauer. Going to throw it over the top of the
Yeah, why not?
Got it in stride inside the 20.
Let's go.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days.
Yes.
You look back and you're like,
More
that guy had
stats.
12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Gotta get that
No
Heisman.
attempt at a return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's in it.
What's the yardage comparisons? Passing. 534, 589. Okay. So they can still beat me
They're just not as good as the
in
opponent.
passing yards.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Yeah,
And
let's
the defense
go.
jumps on it, they get that turnover.
One more touchdown?
And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able
One
to
more
knock
touchdown?
it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5",
just
6'6",
missed
they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Looking to throw on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
It's going to be tough
Gotta
on
get
this
my tight
defense
end in
containing
this.
this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Okay.
Now on second down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Boom.
And man, oh man,
Let's
he
go.
is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Sam Houston. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day. You're going to want to forget.
What a game.
Really
What
playing
a
their best earlier
game.
this
All right. Let's see what we got. No one. We didn't sign anyone. Cool. Oh, someone's creeping in my turf. Defensive player of the game, the year or week. ACC offense, national player, a twofer. All right. Ooh. Be in the top 25? No, not yet. Oh, that's college football playoffs. Okay. Not quite. More information. Ooh. Not in consideration. Okay. It's fine. We've still got Boston College, who just dropped, I believe. It's okay. Heisman. Oh, look at that. My quarterback finally is being considered.